Hello, everyone. Porsche sprinkled the iconic 911 sports car with a handful of styling changes for 2025, along with introducing a hybrid powertrain for the first time in the GTS model. Now, Porsche is updating the track-ready 911 GT3 with similarly sharp looks, revised suspension, and new lightweight bucket seats. For the first time, Porsche will also offer the GT3 with the weight-saving Weissach package. The design changes, in typical Porsche fashion, are subtle. The front end has been tweaked with a new spoiler and underbody fins to increase downforce, and the LED headlights are restyled and can be ordered with a white accent ring. Porsche also consolidated all of the lighting functions into the main headlight unit, so there is no longer a supplemental LED strip in the bumper, allowing for a larger air intake. The rear end also receives an updated diffuser, air vents, and deck lid, while the rear wing features redesigned side plates. The 911 GT3 continues to house a 4-liter naturally aspirated flat 6 behind the rear axle, which Porsche says has been engineered to meet more stringent emissions regulations with 2 particulate filters and 4 catalytic converters. While power remains at 502 ponies, torque takes a dip from 346 to 331 pound-feet. Porsche says it maintained the horsepower output by implementing the camshaft profile from the 911 GT3 RS and revised cylinder heads, along with revised butterfly valves in the individual throttle bodies and new oil coolers. Don't worry, the 4-liter will still rev to 9,000 revolutions per minute and can be paired with either a 7-speed PDK automatic or 6-speed manual gearbox. Porsche says both transmissions have an 8% shorter final drive ratio, a bid for quicker acceleration. GT3S with the PDK will zip from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a claimed 3.2 seconds, with a 193 miles per hour top speed, while manual-equipped models will complete the same run in 3.7 ticks en route to a 195 revolutions per minute top speed. For 2025, Porsche altered the GT3's suspension using learnings from the more hardcore GT3 RS. The front ball joint on the lower trailing arm is now positioned lower on the front axle, which Porsche says creates an anti-dive effect to minimize pitching under braking. The GT3 uses teardrop-shaped trailing arms on the front axle that add downforce at high speeds, and the anti-dive changes also aim to keep a consistent aerodynamic balance. 2025 GT3 also sheds weight, riding on new, silver-colored aluminum wheels that decrease unsprung mass by 3.3 pounds. Porsche will also offer magnesium wheels, which shave off another 20 pounds, on the Weissach package. Porsche fitted a new 12-volt lithium-ion battery that cuts out 9.9 pounds versus the previous unit. The GT3 continues to roll on 255/35ZR to 20 front tires and 315/30ZR to 20 rear tires. Inside, Porsche installed new lightweight bucket seats featuring a thorax airbag and powered height adjustment. The seat is also heated, and part of the headrest padding is removable for track driving with a helmet. A lightweight seat shell constructed of carbon fiber reinforced plastic is optional, as are more pedestrian 18-way power adjustable sports seats. While the lower-priced 911 Carrera models have switched to a push-button start for 2025, the GT3 retains the classic rotary ignition switch. The digital gauge cluster can be switched into a track screen mode that only displays crucial driving data and flashes to indicate the ideal time to shift gears. The cabin also now includes a wireless charging pad, although it is probably most effective when not hurtling around a racetrack. The GT3 Touring also returns for 2025, swapping the swan neck rear wing for an active rear spoiler with a gurney flap for a more low-key appearance, along with redesigned underbody strakes to balance the aerodynamics. Inside, Porsche has expanded the range of leather upholstery choices, and at the request of customers, a rear seat is optional exclusively on the Touring model. The bucket seats have a folding backrest to improve access to the rear seats. Porsche is also introducing the Weissach package, previously exclusive to the GT3 RS, to the 2025 GT3. The anti-roll bar, coupling rods, and shear panel of the rear axle are fashioned from CFRP in the name of saving weight, and the material also appears on the roof, rear wing side plates, door handles, and side view mirrors. The upper part of the dashboard gets wrapped in Racetech suede fabric to minimize glare. The GT3 Touring is also offered with its own lightweight package, gaining many of the same CFRP parts, and also offering the Weissach package's forged magnesium wheels. Touring models equipped with the manual transmission utilize the shortened gear lever from the 911 Siemens/T, and all cars with the lightweight package display an interior plaque that reads Leichtbau. Orders for the 2025 Porsche 911 GT3 will open at the end of this year, and the cars are expected to reach dealerships starting in the summer of 2025. The GT3 will cost $224,495, representing a nearly $40,000 increase over the base price of the 2024 model. Do you like the new Porsche 911 GT3? Write your opinion in the comments, as well as like and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the latest news from the world of cars. See you soon. Goodbye, everyone.